Beaufort County began the Adopt a Highway program in 1988. It was actually established as a pilot program, and since then it's expanded to 46 counties around the state. So we were the first one in the state to utilize the Adopt a Highway program. The minimum requirement to be an official Adopt a Highway program is 4 litter pickups a year. But we have such great volunteer groups that many of them choose to conduct monthly pickups because they realize that litter is like a domino effect. Once it starts to pile up, it just continues to increase and increase. So they want to stop the litter pileups and know that if they don't get out there within a reasonable amount of time, it will just continue to grow and grow and grow. So I would say that 1/3 of our groups go out monthly. Probably the rest of the groups go out 4 to 6 times a year. We provide all the supplies needed for the Adopt a Highway program. Between DOT and the county, we provide the orange litter bags that say Adopt a Highway. We provide orange vests, we provide the gloves, and we provide grabbers. We also provide litter pickup ahead signs, and then there's a safety DVD video that we offer to all the groups picking up. So we try to cover all the gambits of everything a volunteer would need to pick up for an Adopt a Highway. First of all, the groups select an area that they'd like to adopt, and that needs to be a 2-mile area. And then the volunteers all sign a formal agreement, and that is a 2-year commitment. And once that's then sent to the Department of Transportation, and once they approve it and the group conducts a litter pickup, they will then order a sign in recognition of the group. And so they do need a 2-year commitment to be able to give that kind of exposure and thank you for a group to have an Adopt a Highway sign, which most of our groups really appreciate. We're always adding new groups, and then some groups are also dropping off, but I would say our numbers are increasing. I think that people are realizing that litter is such a critical problem and that the state and the local governments don't have the resources to pick up litter. So they are now, they're taking action and responsibility for cleaning up for keeping our community clean. And so we are adding groups, and we just have a wonderful group of environmental stewards in our counties. There are groups that have been with us from 1988. They just realize the impact if they don't pick it up. For instance, within this last year, we picked up, our volunteers donated 4,000 hours, and just within the last year, they picked up 80,000 pounds of litter. So you can imagine over the last 20 years, if that had not happened, how much litter would be piled up on the road. Most of our cleanups take place early in the morning, so that's why it's so critical that people realize these Adopt a Highway programs play such an important part in keeping our community clean, because they're usually out there early in the morning and people don't see them. The positive impact of the volunteer work through our volunteers, it increases economics on many levels. So volunteers together to address the problem of litter in a viable way to benefit all of the residents of Beaufort County.